Actress and singer Jen Lilley has an exceptional list of accomplishments, which includes the Academy Award-winning film The Artist, recurring roles in NBC's Days of Our Lives and ABC's General Hospital, and numerous heartwarming leading roles in films created specifically for the Hallmark Channel. Today, the role we'd like to recognize Jen for is her tireless work with children in foster care. As a devoted foster and adoptive mom, Jen understands firsthand the importance of providing the love and support needed to stop the cycle of abuse and neglect and to change a child's life for the better. She regularly lends her talents to advocate for youth in crisis and received the National Educators Award for assisting underprivileged children in Guatemala. In 2020, Jen joined Trinity Youth Services Celebrity Love Project to encourage families to foster. And currently, she's working on her own project called Christmas is Not Canceled, to spread Christmas cheer and give back to the community. For these incredible acts of kindness and advocacy for children in need, it is my distinct pleasure to recognize Jen Lilley as the Children's Foundation of America 2021 Love in Action Honoree.
Wow, thank you so much. It was an amazing introduction, and I'm honestly still trying to process the fact that you all are giving me this award. I didn't even know I was nominated, and I'm just really blown away. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for your organization. I'm grateful for the work that you do day in and day out for these children who are experiencing foster care or those who are at risk of entering. Now, I know that I don't want to keep you guys here all night. I'll just say one of the reasons I got involved in foster care, among many, is that there are a lot of issues I care so deeply about that are facing our society that really have a root issue of child abuse and neglect and children experiencing foster care. Of those, upwards of 98% of our human trafficking victims, anywhere from 60 to 98%, came from foster care. 50% of our population experiencing homelessness came from foster care, and upwards of 72% of our prison population came from foster care. So when I hear those statistics, and those are issues I care about so deeply, and I realize that the root is that there's a cycle of child abuse that's going on and neglect in our country, that's when I realized I have to dive headlong into foster care. I have to get involved with this issue. Something has to be done if we want to really improve our society as a whole. You know, oh my goodness, I could go on, but you get the point. Listen, for those of you who are thinking of becoming a foster parent, but you think that that's too scary, can I just say that, you know, you're not alone. My husband thought the same thing. So many people think the same thing. Just take an introduction class. Nobody's gonna ever pressure you to become a foster parent, but I highly encourage you to know what you're saying no to before you say no. So take an introduction class, find out if you wanna become a foster parent. There's no convenient time to parent, that's for sure. You can ask any parent that. Also, I recognize that not everybody is called to become a foster parent. You know, some of you who are watching might be social workers. Can I just first of all say thank you for the work that you do. I could cry talking about my social workers and how much I love them and value them. I know that you have a very thankless job. So simply, I will say thank you so much for the advocacy work that you do. Don't burn out, keep going. If you're already a foster parent, keep going, you know, just keep going. Now, for those of you who are not a foster parent or you're not a social worker, that's okay. Listen, there are so many ways that you can get involved. You can become a CASA, which is a court-appointed special advocate. You can become a mentor for a child who's experiencing foster care. That is really, really powerful. I could bore you all night with statistics, but one mentor, one positive adult impact and influence in a child's life really can turn things around. So don't discredit that. If you have a skill, and I really believe that everybody was created on purpose and with a purpose and with lots of gifts and unique skills and talents, you can use that for foster care. Just start thinking creatively. If you're a photographer, you know, so many of these children don't have any photos of themselves. They lose everything when they move home to home. And so you providing a professional photo shoot for them for a special day, maybe it's their birthday, maybe it's graduation, you know, whatever it is, you providing a photo shoot is really making a huge impact in that child's life. You know, we have no idea the depths of how much your kindness can really stick with a child and change their story. If you're a mechanic, you can give free oil changes to foster parents or single moms or, teens in foster care. There are just so many creative ways that you can get involved. So I really encourage you to think about, what is my job and how could I use it in order to positively impact the world of foster care? And that is all I will say, because otherwise I'll keep you here all night. Thank you so, so much, guys. What a deep honor. I'm still processing it. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you to anyone watching, because you know what? You've already taken a huge step in getting involved in an issue that so many people want to look away from. So thank you for running toward brokenness and not away from it.